Put your fucking hands up.
What is up, you guys? I am here to just to give you a little spiel of what I'm going to be showing you today. So I'm going to be showing you guys a fire quick match tourney that I did a while back. I did do trap stack. This is around the time when we were still able to enchant our shadow hits, and we were able to just not have to worry about a lot of utility spells that we have to worry about now with all these new utility spells and gamuts that we have now. That's just making PvP a lot more complex than it needs to be. But you know, I mean, I guess a lot of people enjoy that, but to me, it's just, I think it's too much. But anyways, I just figured I would show you this content because you know, not a lot of PvP videos are out at the moment, because you know, Blake, he's taking a break. Gume, he's a good YouTuber. I've watched him a little bit. He's pretty funny. If you haven't watched him, he's pretty good. But he's, I think, planning on slowing down on PvP as well. As I heard, I think in his recent videos that he's done, if I'm not mistaken. And then Awesome usually posts pretty much like normal, but yeah, I want to try to put more PvP content out there for everybody to watch, you know, something different, something else that, you know, that not anybody else is really doing, because I mean, who has old footage that just was like, oh, let me just upload this? So I was supposed to upload this around the time that I recorded it, but I just never had the time to actually post it because I just got held up with work and school and a lot of changes that I've had in my life recently. So I just wanted to, you know, the new year, start off the new year with, you know, some new content and some different videos, and to show you even some old content, which is what I'm going to be doing in this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and there is a very, very pleasant surprise in this video that I'm pretty sure will shock maybe some of you, none of you, I don't know. It was interesting to me, it threw me off guard, but you'll see in the video when you watch it. But I don't want to drag this out too long, so if you would, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Alrighty guys, so we got the first match. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous before a match, any time really. I'm just gonna check and see what we got here. That sounds like a myth. I'm not even sure, to be honest. But we're gonna see. We're just gonna go for it. Let's just see what we got here. So, oh, it's a balance. Okay, we go first. It's something. We go first, and his health is kind of low for a balance. That's a little worrisome. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and stun block, just in case he tries to pull out anything crazy. Okay, so he's gonna blade, so I'm gonna try to see if I can Ifrit him soon, but I think I might know what he's going for, but I've got to play this right. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why use a brace against a balance? Well, it will bait him to either waste a turn to pop me while I can hit, or I can do anything basically just to distract him, so that I can hit. So he's got 6 blades up, so I know that he's gonna go for a Scion here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just steal the blade, because that's just gonna be valued to me. 1, I can use the blade, and 2, it takes him out of Scion range, so he would have to blade again in order to Scion, because I believe the balanced Scion for the double condition, you have to have 6 blades. So I took one of his blades that I can use. So he's in a shield. I don't know if that'd be the best move. But now my traps decide to show up. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably just do some stacking a little bit, just to get some buffs on him. So he's gonna probably shield again, either that or stun block. Okay, so he's gonna stun block. So that's not a bad move on his part, because I could King Art, but I don't have King Art in, specifically because most people just stun block nowadays, so it's not even worth it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fuel again, and then I'm gonna Ifrit, and then we're going to possibly shield into a Shad, but it just depends on what he wants to do right now, because right now he probably is just trying to Scion me. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're probably just gonna hit right through that tower, just so I can. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, so he dispelled me. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. Not really sure why he wasted 5 pips to dispel me for 1 turn. Yeah, it wastes out my brace, but I'm not sure if that was the best move for him. He probably would have been better off wasting 5 pips to burn me than just to dispel me for 1 turn. But hey, that's on him. And then now at least he can't for sure use a Aura Pop. So what's this? What? What is that? Whoa, wait, what is this? Okay, that was interesting to watch. Okay, so that was very interesting to watch. I never really seen anybody use that. Okay. So we're just gonna send the Ifrit. It'll distract him for a minute, just to have a debuff on him for the time being, until I can get him with a Shad. This is probably gonna do mass. It's like 7k almost. He's gonna tower again, probably. Oh no, he's set shielded. Okay, well, regardless, he's dead, because we're already at 70, and I have 2 buffs on him, regardless. So we're gonna go ahead and probably just pierce this off, and I can just FFA next. The most he can do is probably maybe shield into a shadow, like Mockin', but I don't know if he would get a Shad next turn. Okay, so he's just gonna wand off the weakness. So this is basically game. I have him with the FFA with 2 buffs open, enchanted, so that's game. This was a very interesting match for a balance. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I've never, ever, in my entire time of PvPing, and guys, I've been PvPing for a long time, and I have not seen anybody use anything that crazy. So that was very interesting to watch. Holy 12k, bro, that was just 2 buffs. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, that's the end of match 1.
I proclaim the winning side
And
by outright triumph.
I will be back with the next match. Alrighty guys, so we're back with the second match. So I don't know Juan. Okay, well, I don't know who Juan is, but we're gonna go against Juan. So let's refill our TC really quick. I don't even remember what I used, to be honest. We're just gonna YOLO it because I don't even remember. Alrighty, let's jump into it. Oh, we're fighting a fellow fire, Juan. Alright. Well, pretty much if he goes first, then I'm kind of messed up. Oh no, I go first again. Alright, I like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit him with the traps real quick. Let's see. So he doesn't have the Ifrit pet, so the worst he can do is the -45, and I can still just hit through it. But he's just gonna stun block. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buff again. Let's see, unless, well, I guess so he can't. Nah, let's just go ahead and put the buffs up. He doesn't have any buffs up right now, and I'm not really too worried about him comboing at the moment, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some buffs up early in the game so I have him later on in the game when I will really need it. So, hey, my man's Elwood coming through. Alright, so we got a weakness, which is fine. -30, it could mean life or death, but it's still up just to -30, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're just gonna go ahead and enchant that. So this would be the time that I would probably just stun block, just so that he morally just can't combo into something. So we're just gonna go ahead and just stun block. What is this? Is this Ifrit? Wait, what? I guess he thought I was gonna shield? Which, I mean, I guess it wasn't a bad move, considering if you're second, then it's not a terrible move. I don't want to get rid of the infoul, but I also, everything's really good in my hand right now. I'll just have to get rid of the steel. That's not helpful. I guess I hate to do this, but I guess I have to pass. I have nothing I can really do.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
So, what he's gonna probably do is just hit me with a Ifrit. Okay, he just hits me with the Ifrit, which is fine. I really had nothing in my hand to do. I mean, I could have discarded a couple of hits, but it wouldn't have done any good. So basically I have a 75 on right now, which is fine. I honestly it doesn't matter much, just because I'm gonna try to get a debuff on him, and I'm gonna probably play it defensively, but I want to try and get some shields up first. So I'm gonna shield then combo, only because I want to be able to hit right after. If he wants to try to shield or something, then it won't do much. I'll still have 2 buffs on him. So he's gonna probably shield. So he's like triple protected, which is fine. So the worst he can do at this point in time is just probably hit well, no, he might blade and then hit. So what I'm gonna do, since this is my last round infile, I'm just gonna brace. Then I'm gonna go for the Ifrit and then probably go for the FFA, only because the brace plus the minus 45 should hold him over, even if he tries to blade or buff himself up any more. Wait, what is this? A dispel? Another elf. Okay, so he's just spamming elves, I guess, because he thinks I'm just gonna shield, which isn't a terrible move because going second, you don't have much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slap him with the Ifrit, and then I'll just probably FFA next. This will put a debuff on him, and not only that, if he shields, he still leaves himself open, and I can try to pull for a pierce, which puts pressure on him, and also making the damage go up higher each round. So basically he's kind of stuck here, but unless he hits now and then hits again, he might have a chance. I do have 3 debuffs, but I'm essentially just using this to get rid of that and putting a debuff on him. So I'm not really doing this for damage, I'm doing this mostly for the utility. And it still did 2k, which is still good. Okay, so he dispelled me. So he has a debuff, I have a brace. So that overtime really isn't doing much for him. So what I can do is I'm a blade to get rid of the spell. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's to, yeah, he has a debuff. It wouldn't really be smart to shield because you have an overtime. He already has a debuff. I already have a brace up. There's no reason to shield anymore, or any protection, and also the damage is already high, so there's no need for shielding. So that was honestly my best move, just to also save pips as well. Dragon, is this the 4 pip or the 7? I can't really tell, the part of the spell's in the way. I can't really see his pips. Probably 4 pip. Okay, so he left himself open, which he really couldn't do much because, yeah, I'm dispelled, but he has a debuff. He had a debuff, so he couldn't really kill me if he wanted to. But this is basically game. 6 pips more with 2 buffs pretty much kills. So I'm pretty sure we're at like 70 or 80%. So this is pretty much game. I wonder how much it'll do this time. Almost 13k. That is so wild. Wow. GG, man, you did good. You did good. Especially going second. And I did understand some of the moves that he did, so it wasn't like he didn't play bad or anything, so. But I will see you guys in the next match. Alrighty guys, so we're back with the 3rd match. I'm going against a fire. I'm gonna slip a fire dispel in here real quick. If I can find it, okay. So something tells me I'm probably gonna go second since I've gone first the first 2 matches, but we'll see. Okay, so I do go second this time. So I gotta be a little bit more careful as to what I do. I'm probably gonna just try to go for the one-shot Scion. So I'm gonna just go ahead and buff. So he's got a Sun Serpent pet. He doesn't have an Ifrit pet, which means I won't get a minus 90, so that's good. Okay, so he's going for the same thing as me, I guess. Which I have more pips on him, so I will be able to do my attack on him quicker. But the other thing is that he can dispel me if I decide to hit the round that he dispels me, so that can be a bit of a disadvantage. but I don't know, maybe he won't. That's all I can hope for, really. Maybe if I can pull a Steel Charm, that would be good. So now I'm going to try to stun block, save some pips. Try to play a little... Oh, there we go. Try to get rid of his blade so he doesn't have the less buffs, the better. Oh, my dude's just going in. He's just infoul, blade, and fuel. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stun block now. Actually... Ooh, I don't know. I'm actually going to brace since his... wait, is that 20? Since he casted the infoul, I'm going to just brace. It will basically just cancel out his infoul. Wait, what is this? Elephant? I guess, if you're doing some meat damage with one buff. I mean, we're only on the, what, 3rd round, I guess? So it's like... Okay. Like, maybe 2k? Oh, 3k. Okay. Did some meat damage. So I'm gonna throw up the brace, and then I'm gonna probably try to see if I can shield. I'm probably gonna go for the Scion next turn. I need a shield. Should I anticipate the tower? Oh, he didn't shield. Okay, so he's just spamming buffs on me. So I anticipated the tower, which it's fine. Now I have a couple of choices here. I can, however, Ifrit into a S'mores, or I can just straight up Scion, depending on what he decides to do. He can shield, he can dispel, and he also has 2 buffs with an infoul on me, but he doesn't really have any hits, so I'm just gonna risk it all and just Scion. Okay, so he's just bladed, so he's pretty much dead. 6 traps, blade. I think we're already at like 50%, so he's pretty much dead. It's pretty much game. This is gonna do mass, bro. 22k almost. Yikes. Alright, well, GG, my mans.
I proclaim the winning side by outright triumph.
Of course I go against the commander. Bro, it's just a tourney, calm down. You went first. He is not happy, bro. I mean, yeah, I guess the 3 buffs, but you were first. Okay, I mean, alrighty then. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wizard101 PvP antics. This literally every day. Anytime I do PvP, there's always that one or two people that are just like, I don't know. Ugh, they just try to be a good sport, but you just ruin it and make it harder for me. But Anyways, you guys, I'll be back with the 4th match. Alrighty, guys, so we're back with the last match. Just a little side note. The last guy I fought, he actually isn't that bad. He's just, I guess he was a little mad, which is understandable. So I'm gonna see who were these one-word names, bro. I don't even know what school that is. You know, we're just gonna YOLO it. I don't think I used any TC last. Oh wait, no, I used a Pierce, but I used my last one that I had. It's fine. We'll just have to YOLO it. If they show up, okay. A death. He looks like a warlord, low-key, not gonna lie. Man, I miss fire PvP, man, but it was so frustrating at some point. At one point, it was very frustrating for me. But that's pretty much with any school. So we're gonna go ahead and just trap him up. The worst death can do is just blade stack into like a vengeful, or like, well, he won't be able to Scion because I'm not gonna be attacking him, so that he would be in range. So I'm just gonna buff him up. I'm just gonna slap some traps on him. Not even gonna care. I'm just gonna trap him every turn. Because basically what you're going against with a death is just, you're basically buff or buff. They're gonna buff while you're buff. So you just gotta beat them at their own game, essentially. So my shad is kind of low, but both of our shads are kind of low at the moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to see if I can shield at some point, possibly, maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna trap him again, so he'll be triple buffed, and then I'm gonna try to work on being a little bit defensive for a few rounds, and then we'll try to see if, oh wait, what's this? Okay, so he's gonna plague me, which it's not bad, but I also can still kill him because I'm triple buffed, so it can still do a lot of damage. Actually, well, it's about to be quad buffed. Never mind, it's quad buffed, not triple buffed, because I happen to pull a fuel. So he's basically just pretty much done for, unless he just has a shield or something. I need to try to pull for a shield so that way he can't one-shot me, because he definitely can. That's kind of useless. He definitely can just slap me with anything right now and I will die. So I have to try to see if I can pull something. Okay, great. So I pulled a spirit shield, thank God. So he might try to venge or something, I don't know what this is. Poison, maybe? Oh, Minotaur. Okay, that actually was a pretty good move. I don't think it's going to do 9k though, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Probably like 4.2 or 5.1 maybe. Okay, 4.6. So I need to try to see if I can tower. Because I don't have pips or shad yet. So my best move right now is to shield if I can. Oh my god, I'm not pulling a shield. Oh boy, this is not good. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna tower and then I'm going to see what he does next. I pretty much got rid of most of my hits, so if this doesn't kill, then I'm basically kind of messed up. So, okay, so he's gonna infoul as well. So what I need to do is pretty much just go all in. I still did not pull my freaking, oh my god. Okay, I don't have a shad. That's a problem. So he might try to Mino again, or poison, or just stack debuffs. Yikes. Okay, so Scion? Oh, I failed Pip, bro. No.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
How did I fail Pip? Oh my god. It's a minus 60 though, but 70% in quad buff. We're just gonna go for it. This is pretty much all I have at the moment, so we're just gonna have to YOLO it and just hope that it kills, and if it doesn't, then I'm kind of screwed. So oh my god, please kill him. Oh, I think it barely killed him. Barely. By the skin of my teeth, it barely killed him. Bro, how is that not fair? You had 2 debuffs on me, and you almost killed me. What? Yeah, I actually thought I was screwed. I thought I wasn't gonna kill, and I was gonna lose, and he would have survived, and he would have killed me anyway. But so that was a fun match. This was a very, very fun tourney. So I miss Fire PvP, but I'm scared to go back into it, especially with all these new changes. I guess, sorry guys, I'm so focused and engaged in this conversation. But I will be back with the prizes. Alrighty guys, so I had the prizes up, but I was still talking to the previous opponent I fought. So when I poured it away, it went away. But I mean, of course, I won all 4 matches, so I got first place. So I kind of wanted to see the rankings of everybody, but then it's cool. But this was a very interesting tourney. I fought all privates. I usually at least fight 1 commander or 1 warlord or 1 higher rank. So it was very interesting to fight the people that I did. They all played very well though. They did a good job considering me and who they were fighting, because I was just trap stacking. That's all I did. I didn't really have a full-on battle plan. I just trapped and just hit whenever I could. But anyways guys, if you would please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.